all Hindu temples, you will see metal bells of varying sizes at the entrance or
Amazing.
inside the temple. Before entering the temple or during Aarti, these bells are rung, but many of the devotees think it has just a traditional practice and don't know the spiritual and scientific reasons behind ringing of bell. So in this video, we will go through the various reasons why bells are rung in temple and in home during puja or aarti. Spiritual significance of ringing bells. Announcing your arrival. In temples, bells are usually hung at the temple dome in front of the sacred sanctum. Hindu temples have at least one metal bell hanging at the entrance, and devotees ring this bell while entering the temple. It is said that by ringing the bell, the devotee informs the meditating deity of his or her arrival. It is similar to the guest ringing the bell before entering your home. Temple is the god home, and so devotees must ring the bell before entering the god home. Dispel negative thoughts and increased divinity of mind. The sound of the bell is considered auspicious, that induces the divinity in mind and dispel evil thoughts. Human brains has the capability to handle many streams of thoughts simultaneously. Thoughts will be running all around all time, and it is very difficult to focus on a single thought. Ancient practices like yoga and meditation helps in controlling the mind. But everyone don't do meditation and yoga. Ringing bells help such peoples as sound waves of certain frequency generated by the bell create such an effect on mind that all the negative thoughts are removed and the mind is focused only on experiencing the God within self. Creates sound of universal creation. It is stated that the sound of the bell replicates the fundamental sound Om, which is believed to be the sound of creation of this universe. All our enlightened sages, including Lord Buddha, have said that Om is the sound of the universe. Now it can be validated by this audio recording of Sun by NASA. If you hear it properly, you will find that it closely resembles the sound of Om. When the bell dongs, the sound exists for few seconds and then slowly vanishes to the eternity. It symbolizes the three stages of evolution: creation, preservation, and destruction. Awaken the sleeping soul. Divine sound vibrations are supposed to be the most powerful tool to awaken the soul. Just like a sleeping human is awakened by a ringing alarm, a sleeping soul is awakened by ringing bells. Enlightens the seven chakras. Bells are usually made of five metals that are cadmium, copper, zinc, magnesium, and nickel. If designed accurately by mixing these metals in appropriate proportions, as mentioned in the Agama Shastra, these bells produces a sound that lasts 7 seconds or more, which is enough to touch seven healing chakras of your body. Spread spirituality in the atmosphere. The aura created by the vibrating sounds of the bell, occasionally accompanied by the auspicious sound of the conch and other musical instrument, diffuses spirituality into the atmosphere, thereby relieving stress, calming the mind, increasing the concentration of mind, and rejuvenating the whole body. Announce start of Aarti. Bells are rung to announce the start of the puja so that all the devotees gather at the sacred sanctum for daily prayers. Scientific benefits of ringing bell. Calms the mind and give relief from stress, pain, depression and insomnia. Nikola Tesla, who is known as one of the greatest scientists of all times, once said that if you want to find the secrets of this universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. After few decades of his saying, it was scientifically proved that music and certain sound vibrations calms the mind and helps in controlling anger and depression. Dr. Kanimoji, who is also a professor of yoga, have treated many patients from elementary diseases like pain, insomnia, stress, speech disorder by training them on meditation under the atmosphere of Om or bell sound. There are many similar scientific studies in the Western world on the effect of music and sound vibrations on the body. Ringing of the bell eliminates all the negative energies and opens door for a more positive and brighter future for you. Cures many deadly diseases. In Ayurveda, chanting Om along with meditation in the atmosphere of bell sound has been used to cure many diseases. This is also backed by science, as infrasound and ultrasound devices have been used in the cure of many diseases. Ultrasound frequency, about 20 kHz, are used to cure kidney stones, tumors, and cancers, kills insects and purifies the atmosphere. It is also proven scientifically that certain sound vibration, mostly the ultrasound ones, kills the harmful insects and microorganisms, including harmful bacteria and viruses. Ringing bells create such a sound vibrations that protects the body from dangerous diseases by cleansing the surrounding atmosphere. Keeps the body young, fit, and healthy. By killing viruses, bell sound protects your body from dangerous diseases. Additionally, many scientific studies have revealed that certain sound vibrations like humming ohm sound increases the production of nitric oxide and resonates your pineal gland and stimulates the electrons within each of trillions of internal cells and also stimulates the hormonal gland, thereby keeping the body young, fit, and healthy. Such sound vibrations repair DNA, which helps in preventing aging and strengthening the immune system. Conclusion. Therefore, we have seen that the practice of ringing bell is pretty logical and scientific. All the rituals and customs followed in temples have a meaning to it in carving our lifestyle. And that's the reason why Hinduism is called a way of life than simply a religion. So next time you enter the temple, don't hesitate to ring the bell of outer temple to invoke the inner temple within you. Let the soothing sound of bell connect your inner temple, that is soul, with the outer temple, that is God. That's it in this video. Keep watching for more such videos. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, then please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe my channel.